Yes, guys, welcome back to the channel, and this is your reaction to Western United getting hibernated from the A-League. What does this mean? What's different in between the hibernation compared to a full-out kick-out the league? Liquidation? We're going to be going through all of that today. We'll be going through my thoughts. And yeah, what could this mean for the A-League? Let's get right into it. Now, to begin with, I just want to say I feel bad for Western United fans in general because they got third last season in the A-League, and then they're suddenly temporarily kicked out. What I can tell you is based on a Western United club statement is that they've been kicked out of the league for this upcoming season. Not fully, for this season. There are no players at the end of it, since all their players will be free agents. So I don't know where they'll end up, but they are all free agents. And at the end of the day, if they didn't have financial constraints with getting their license for this upcoming season, or their license back, then I don't think this would be happening if they didn't have financial issues. But because of financial issues, they are here. And Western United as a club, massive respect for them, because they built such a solid looking project, and it's just disappointing that after the first really good A-League season, where they could have built on that success, pushed for first even in the regular stage or top two, get into the AFC, the Asian Champions League, or the ACL, the Asian Champions League, but because of their financial constraints and the position they got put into, they couldn't, because they're hibernated for a year. And then next year, God knows what their team's going to look like, if they'll even have a team. I genuinely feel bad. And I'm not going to be one who hates on this. In fact, I hope that next season they can come back better than ever. Because as an A-League neutral, you kind of just think, damn, that sucks. That does suck. You had such a good season, getting third, getting into the playoffs, the elimination playoffs for the first time ever, I think, in their club's history. Then all of a sudden, financial issues boom you out of the league for a season. Now, the difference in between hibernation and a liquidation is hibernation is a temporary removal from a competition, where liquidation is straight up, you're gone, dead, buried, put into the grave, put gravel onto the grave, you're dead, we need to have a funeral here. So that's literally the difference between the two. And at least they're not liquidated. If they were liquidated, then oh my, this could be a whole different topic. But you also have to put some blame onto the owners here, because what did they get into the financial constraints? Well, I don't know myself. I didn't have time to do research before filming, since I have to film another video after this. Another few videos after this even. So I didn't exactly have time to look up. But if I were to guess, large salaries, I'd probably guess large salaries. Overspending, taking money, probably not out of the club actually, because I'd assume that breaks a few laws. But I wonder how they got into this mess. If there's any Western United fans, please let me know down below. How they got into this financial struggle with the licensing and all that. But yeah, the APL, or the NPL even, you can call it the APL, did actually rule in favour of a one-season hibernation. Let's see what happens next season then for 26-27. I'm interested. But yeah, pretty much it, really. I hope the Western United fans can go through this period of absolute annoyingness, and I don't know what they'll do club-wise. They'll probably just go full neutral for a season. Even if it's a hate watch on the club, but the opposition fans will be like, well, you literally did just get hibernated. Like, you're not playing a game. Why are you hating on us? Like, yeah, that's pretty much what we'll probably do. But if you guys did enjoy this, we're going to wrap up here. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and peace!